Hello, drama lovers. Welcome back to the K-pop World channel. Today, we'll dive into something different. A story that was never loudly told, but deeply felt. A tale that never made the headlines, yet lingered in many hearts. This is about two actors who never confirmed anything, but never truly denied it either. About a bond too sincere to be called mere acting. And about tears that fell, not from a script, but from a reality too close to ignore. That drama was never intended to be big. The TV network simply called it a short story about trust and past wounds. But no one expected that once it aired, everything would change. He an actor who always carried pain in his gaze. Not an idol, not the media's favorite face. Yet somehow, everyone felt that every word he spoke was real. And her, a rising young actress, initially doubted for her too innocent look, but that was precisely her strength. They first met on set with little conversation. "Nice to meet you," she said with a small bow. He replied with a faint smile and a soft voice. "Please guide me." No one knew that those words would be the beginning of a story far longer than their script. Week by week, the shoot continued. The more scenes they had to play, the harder it became to tell what was acting and what wasn't. There was one scene that caught netizens' attention. A hug in the rain. It was supposed to last 3 minutes. But when the camera stopped rolling, they didn't let go immediately. The director had to say, "Cut. It's done. You can rest." But that hug lingered for a few seconds longer than needed. And the look afterward wasn't just between actors. It was two people who already understood each other, without needing words. "Why are you crying?" the makeup staff asked. She answered, "I don't know. It just felt too real." When the camera stops, we hope the story ends too. But off-screen, the real story was growing stronger. Crew members said they often spent breaks together, not to rehearse, but to sit in silence. No words, just side by side. And strangely, it wasn't awkward, it was peaceful. There was a moment when they were caught sharing earphones. The song? A Heartbreak ballad. "Have you ever liked each other?" a reporter once asked during a final interview. Their response? A quiet laugh, then silence. And that silence spoke louder than any answer. When the final episode aired, fans felt empty, not just because the story ended, but because something felt unfinished. 1 week after the finale, she posted a photo of a blue rose on Instagram. No caption, just the flower and an evening sky. A few days later, he posted a line. "Some people never leave, even when they're gone." Netizens immediately linked the two posts. Theories bloomed. Comments poured in. "I knew this was more than a drama. They were too genuine to be acting. Why does it feel like they're hiding something we already know?" After nearly a year of silence, no joint projects, suddenly, a video surfaced. They attended an awards show and sat side by side when her name was announced as the winner for Best Emotion Scene. The crowd erupted, but what drew most attention was his gaze. He stood up before anyone else. The loudest applause came from his seat, and when she took the stage, she trembled. "Thank you to everyone who believed in me, and to someone who knows I need time to open my heart." The camera zoomed in on him. He looked down and smiled. Drama fans didn't stay silent. The hashtag #BringThemBack started trending. A merged fanbase formed. They called themselves the Quiet Ones, because this love story didn't scream. Yet everyone could feel it. Fan art, fanfics, even quiet moment compilations went viral on TikTok and YouTube. One of the most viral captions read, "They didn't need to say I love you, because the world already knew." Sometimes, love doesn't need to be confessed. Sometimes, the truest stories don't make the front page. And sometimes, a drama isn't just a piece of art, but a reflection of emotions too big for any script. We may never truly know. Did they fall in love? Was it real? But one thing is certain. Every glance, every gesture, was too honest to be just acting. And in a world full of noise, quiet stories like this speak the loudest. That's today's story, drama lovers. What do you think? Do you also feel there was something more than just acting between them? Let's talk in the comments. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because this story might not be over just yet. See you in the next video on K-Pop World.